Hey, this is for the people who send me messages and say that they don't want to go out anymore. They're afraid to go out because they don't have their pass, their yellow star QR code, whatever you want to call it. But actually, going out could be very valuable. Going out and being rejected could be the part that you need to play. What I do is I go, and going and accepting the rejection quietly is planting a seed that can only grow. And the more people that do it, the better. And accepting your rejection with graciousness. So what I go and do is I queue up, and then they ask for your cert, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but they ask you and I say, no, I don't have one. And I remain silent and I leave it up to them. And it's in that moment of silence, there is an awareness of how deeply sinister this is. Because when you shout and argue with people about it, they can't see or feel what it truly means. So in your silent acceptance of the rejection, you're planting a seed. And it's in that moment that they can think, do I really want to participate in this sinister agenda? Because when you're screaming and shouting, all they think is, oh, crazy anti-vaxxer, which is just a ridiculous term. But anyway, there's many people who lack empathy, and they won't care. But there are one or two that the penny will drop with them, and they feel uncomfortable, because it's happened for me. That sense of discomfort of rejecting their fellow human based on their medical status is really uncomfortable. And if they reject me, I just say, okay, thanks. And I walk away. And then sometimes they just go, oh, it's okay, don't worry, go on in, So if you don't want to talk out publicly, something like that can be your way of participating, because we're not bringing awareness to it by hiding away. So take it as a badge of honour. Go and attempt to go to places and let them reject you, and even if it's not to do with your yellow pass, or whatever you want to call it, if it's to do with your mask and you don't want to wear a mask, go to try to get in. And if they say, no, you can't come in without a mask, I'm not serving you, just say, okay. But the more times that occurs, the more awareness you're bringing to that rejection of our fellow human. So get out, be a lion.